Hi everyone, Susan Kerbeck from Psychics Explained. It was just before I came live, came on here to do this video, I was scrolling and I found that another little baby is missing. This one's in San Bernardino, and his name is Emmanuel Haro, Haro, and the mother and the father of the baby's 7 months old, are coming out with a story that just the police say doesn't make sense. None of it feels right. And it's very sad because um, we live in a time that the danger to that child could very well have been by the parent or both parents. So anyway, I just saw that before I came on. I was reading a little bit about from Psychology Today about a woman who said that she's working on a book where the a lot of the parents have this, many stories of women and men telling these stories about their child being missing or kidnapped or whatever, and they were responsible and the child is now no longer alive. And as I think about that, as I think about this often, every time there's a mystery, that there's a huge grieving family, and even strangers grieve about a missing baby, very innocent. And, as the world grieves around this, not just a single child, but, there's massive amounts of this happening. But it does, but one child might symbolize how awful it can be out there. And where are the psychics? They could end this. Any pain by the family and the world, they could, well, it wouldn't end the pain, but this farce, if it is a farce, or if the child has been abducted, as the mother says, it could be over, right? It's still nothing. Silence, not a single solved case. I don't know about you, but it just bothers me so much that these people say they can communicate with the dead and they are getting, all these communications, but yet they can't communicate with this child or do anything to help. I bet the airways are full right now of people on Facebook Messenger, Facebook Live, and TikTok and so on, talking about how they're in contact, trying to make their name, these psychics, because one of them will be close or right. They won't be able to lead anybody to the body, but they'll say, oh, there's an S involved. There was a number 17. There, something about somebody wearing red. They had a red hat, red jacket, or just nonsense. And then, you throw enough junk out at the world, something's going to hit. And they're trying to get their name. And there are some people who really do believe they're helping. They do it because they think that they are, whatever's going on in their brain, whatever's wrong, whatever's happening in their brain, they're thinking that they are getting messages from fill in the blank, religious figure, their dog, the child, the sun. I mean, the sun in the sky. I mean, you just can't even, they're not well themselves, and they are just wasting time, wasting police time, because everything obviously has to be checked out. Anyway, I wanted to say that. And I think we as a society of thinking people who understand what's going on need to hold these people accountable. The whole industry of psychic mediums, let's hold them accountable. So every single time somebody says that they know of a psychic, or a psychic gave them this amazing reading, or somebody was talking to the dead, or I saw this thing on TV, stop, look them right in the eye, and say, What happened to Emmanuel Haro? Why have they not stopped whatever nonsense they're doing, these psychic mediums, and just turn around and just lead the police to whatever solving the cases for all the missing children and missing people out there? One time. We don't even have one time. They claim to, but there's never, ever been one time. And it should be a lot more than one. It should be all of them. So hold them to it, you guys.